But the crux for me was the threat to the state pension, either directly by scaring people into believing it would not be paid out, or couldn't be paid from Scotland's own resource. And indeed, even any private pension, a contractual matter, was not secure. Now, if you are retired or it is imminent, that's a real whammy of a blow. Incidentally, I know of cases where pensioners were entering the polling station to know campaigners, still telling them they would lose their pension should they vote yes. So I fully understand why the scare stories stuck as they were intended to.
So, do we have any problems here? What's going on? Everything okay?
Everything's fine.
I'm just making sure.
Why y'all taking 1220 a Fairmount Avenue?
I'm here. I'm just a media guy, and that's all I'm doing. I'm with the University of Pennsylvania.
Identification for that?
No, who are you with? Sorry.
I'm security. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think they know about it already.
I mean, I have a poll watcher certificate, so I can go inside.
I'm just wondering why you come up taking pictures.
I mean, what?
I'm just wondering why everybody's taking pictures, that's all.
They were intimidating people who were trying to go inside to vote. A Republican poll observer actually called the police. The police were here. We missed them. They came and they left. But that person who called the police is here. Why don't you tell us what you're, step down off the curb if you don't mind, why don't you tell us what you're suggesting was going on here?
Well, as I walked up to the door, we got a phone call that there was intimidation going on. And so as I walked up to the door, two gentlemen in Black Panther garb, one of them brandishing a nightstick, standing immediately in front of the door. As I walked up, they closed ranks next to each other. I'm an Army veteran. That doesn't scare me. So I walked directly in between them, went inside and found the poll watchers. They said they'd been here for about an hour, and they told us not to come outside because a black man is going to win this election no matter what. So as I came back outside to see, the nightstick turns around and says, you know, we're tired of white supremacy, and it starts tapping the nightstick in his hand, at which point I said, okay, we're not going to get in a fist fight here, and I called the police. The police came, and they removed the guy with the nightstick.
The person with the nightstick was asked to leave, or they escorted him away from the polling place, which is what someone else just confirmed with me here inside. But the implication is you're telling me that the Black Panthers were there to intimidate white voters from coming to this polling location.
Or anyone who's not going their way. You know, I don't know. A guy standing in front of a polling place with a nightstick is an intimidating factor for all voters. You know, maybe little old ladies don't want to walk through that.
And you voted, they told me. This man said, you voted. I said,
For Obama?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Obama. Bent into my face. Like, what are you doing in my face?
Did
Telling
it scare
me
you?
that, yes. Telling me I had voted, that I had done all this and that. I said, no, I didn't. He said, you had your hand up, and I said, no, I didn't. But I talk with my hands. And I wasn't talking to y'all. I had turned to her.
And
But
when he got
anyway, so he was right there in my face. It was really bad.
when he got real challenging and got where his hand was coming up towards her, I reached up and grabbed his arm and pulled
That's
it down.
right.
I said, she is disabled. Back off.